You guys are trying to take your training to the next level, and you want to increase your speed, your power, your conditioning, then you got to check out Phil Daru's 8-week heavy hitter boxing program. I'm telling you guys right now, it's no joke.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
There we go.
No, I don't think he's gonna fight me. These guys can duck and dodge, but at the end of the day, I'm only 21. I got a long career ahead of me. There's gonna be some totally different new guys. It's a lot of young guys coming up. I'm coming up, and these big fights gonna happen. You see, I said I'm the boogeyman, and nobody tested me. Nobody said, "Oh, he ain't the boogeyman." I sent them a contract, and he ain't signed it. Nobody say nothing. They can't say nothing. I can say I'm the boogeyman. Yeah, all these fighters are scared. Yada yada yada, and nobody going against me because they know it's the truth. They know that they don't want to fight me.
Speaking of the boogeyman status, I mean, before you came on the scene, supposedly the biggest boogeyman was Gary Russell. He pretty much gave up his boogeyman status, like the zone put it. He pretty much waved the white flag silently when it came to fighting you by turning down the offer, and he had the new term sheet he supposedly sent during the live or before or after the live. We don't know when he sent it, but it was 2 weeks ago. Have you guys received this new term sheet of his?
No.
You guys haven't received it yet, right?
Just like words is a message. You can give a message with words. Silence is too.
Right.
Say asking your girl, like, yeah, I heard you was cheating on me with somebody, and she just gets silent. She don't say nothing.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you don't hear me talking to you? You guilty or something? He's silent. He not saying nothing. First he was capping, now he's silent. He know what time it is.
I mean, it's like if you meet a new girl, right, a significant other, and you get her number, so on and so forth, and you text her for 10 days or 2 weeks, and she don't reply. What you gonna do? You're gonna move on because you're gonna figure out, man, she not interested. You know what I'm saying? And Gary Russell, that's pretty much what he did. You guys are making the step forward to make the fight, and he's always making step backwards, adding stipulations, always complaining to the fans, but not taking care of business behind the closed doors. So if somebody doesn't reply to you, you obviously got to move on. You can't pause your career because they clearly not interested.
Russell, Gary like to take a year off, fight, and then go a whole year without fighting. Go a whole year off without fighting. We tried to make the fight happen, and we still can make this fight happen. But he's still not even saying nothing.
Right.
We can say after this fight, boom, Gary Russell, boom, we gonna fight, whatever the fuck. He don't want to do it.
You guys heard it from the Dream. You want to fight Gary Russell after Gamboa. If he's willing to fight you after the Gamboa fight, you willing to fight him early next year, let's say.
Of course. I've been willing to fight, but if he could come out and say, yeah, we can fight next year, we could do that just to get motherfuckers off his ass. But when it come that time, like he did this time, when it come that time to sign them dotted lines, he ain't gonna do it. So that's why I'm not even gonna give him that opportunity to even lie and cap to the fans. Like, yeah, we gonna fight next year. In our reality, when it come that time, he ain't gonna do it. So
why is Gary Russell doing this to himself? I mean, he had the boogeyman status till he came and tested you, and you put him in the corner. You told him either you fight back or you wave the white flag. What's going on with Gary Russell? Why he's going through all this, going through the motion with you if he doesn't want to fight?
The man do a whole lot of capping. He had this boogeyman on him, but in all reality, it was all cap. Nobody pulled his card. It was all persona. Nobody pulled his card. Devin Haney was the first person to pull his card, and that's when he was talking about Crawford, talking about he was going to go up to fight, that he'd go up and did he say he was going to 147 and fight Crawford?
Yeah, he did say that.
Out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, but Crawford took the high road and you know what I'm saying, which is like, man, like basically was like didn't think he was really worth his time. But Devin Haney, he got time.
Man, you a bad man. Like I said, I mean, Gary Russell was, terrorizing people out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to mention his name till Devin the Dream pulled up. That's why I said, man, your new nickname is Devin A. Boogie Haney, because you got the A-class Boogie status. Every time you send the fighter a contract, they start singing, oh, nah, 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 like they A Boogie. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, nothing but respect for that, because hater or love it, you know, either side, you know, Gary Russell fans or your fans, hater or love it, they must respect it. They must respect what you're doing, which is demanding the fights. So nothing but respect for that. What is it about Devin? What is it about Devin Haney that made Gary Russell wave the white flag, that made Lomachenko, you know, you changed his first name to Nomachenko, last name, and he surrendered his WBC strap, even though he's a pound-for-pound fighter. What is it about Devin Haney that has all these fighters like Fortuna, Linares, Ryan, Tio, everybody got you last on their wish list? Everybody, they're looking at different directions, but your direction.
I'm so versatile that I could do it all. I could box, I could bang, I could punch, I got speed, I got movement, I got everything. And I dedicate myself to the sport of boxing. I'm not out here drinking, smoking. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can say that about me. Nobody can say, oh, they saw me at the club and I was drinking. Nobody can say, I smoked with Devin the other day. Or, you know what I'm saying, that I'm out here just doing anything. Devin Haney is a student of the game, and Devin Haney's focused. So that's what makes me 10 times more deadlier.
I appreciate it, Devin Haney, the Dream, for pulling up. This guy right here is the future of boxing, have the potential to be pound for pound number one. A lot of people feel like Devin Haney is the Kobe of boxing. So that's the potential that Devin Haney has. And one thing for sure, he won't be wasting his potential. So I appreciate you, Devin, for giving me the time out of your day. Talking to the fans has always been a pleasure. Like I said, at the end of the day, they could hate it or love it, but they must respect it. And we all respect Devin Haney, because you are Devin A. Boogie Haney, the A-class boogeyman in the sport of boxing.
So I appreciate y'all for having me. And I'll see y'all soon. Tune in November 7th.
Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. Basically, you will end up with a haircut shape up or an edge up. What they do is they tattoo small dots that look like hair follicles in the areas where you have lost your hair, and then blend it with your existing hair. You can even choose what type of hairline you want, hard shape up or soft and natural finish. And to maintain it, all you gotta do is shave your hair every few days, which is something you already were probably doing anyway. So if you wanna get this hookup, for my brothers out there in the UK and Europe, make sure you check out the Scalp This on Instagram. And for my brothers out there in the States, make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. And when you go on their pages, you can see for yourself what these guys look like before. I mean, these guys are literally hair magicians. I've never seen anything like this before, but all I can tell you guys is this is a serious game changer for us men. So make sure you get in contact with Scalp This and Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Stars. They have a massive video on demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR. So you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month. And once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation.